Infinite Tsukuyomi finally activates. After so much build-up, after hundreds of chapters, it finally activates. This chapter had a couple of things that are really interesting about it. A lot of different reveals, and at the same time, it's finally Kishimoto is saying he's going to be ending this very soon, and Madara is done fucking around. As we can see in this chapter, things are about to get intense. Okay, so what does this chapter really do, okay? At first, we get to see, Infinite Tsukuyomi activating, and then we see how the freaking meteors are falling from the sky, we see the Hokages and cages all fighting, and they seem to be all doing well. But then, Infinite Tsukuyomi activates, and you see the symbol go on their eyes, where they get into the Infinite Dream, and then they start getting tied up by the tree's roots that Madara activates, and they're being drugged to the tree and acted as fucking, cocoons or something, human freaking, feeding sources for this tree. And so, as we all know, the tree is going to be taking back the chakra from it gave to the people. And so, pretty much, people are just going to be in an infinite dream at the same time the tree's going to be living off those people. And so, what this chapter does is pretty much set up the in-game battle, who we should expect to fight against Madara. The only people that are left in this chapter that can possibly fight Madara now is Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, Sakura, and all the Edo Tensei cages that are not defeated yet. So right there, those are the only people that are left standing to be able to take down Madara. On Madara's side, we have Madara, we have the tree, we have Obito's dead corpse, and we have Captain Yamato still being controlled by, another Zet. So right there, it's a good chapter. Pretty much what it does, this chapter, besides Infinite Tsukuyomi being activated and getting to see the devastation it's caused on the entire world, we see that Captain Yamato is still alive. He's still fine technically. I mean, even though he's being mind-controlled, brainwashed, and being used by Zets, he is still alive. So right there, we know now that Yamato is not dead. We find out also that pretty much Killer Bee is not technically dead. He was hiding in a tentacle of the Eight Tails. So right there, that's pretty awesome. I'm glad that Killer Bee technically isn't dead. That was something that needs to be answered for quite a while now. At least we now know that he is fine. But this also means, does Killer Bee actually have the Eight Tails still inside of him? Or did Madara actually just take a portion of the Eight Tails chakra? So that's something I need to wonder about. But besides that, this chapter, really, what it was meant to do was just show that Madara is no longer fucking around. That's exactly what this chapter was there for, and it finally demonstrates that Naruto's finally getting closer to the ending of this arc. And really, I don't know. From what we can see in this chapter is, Madara seems damn fucking powerful, okay? We've seen that, and it seems almost hopeless how pretty much anyone can defeat Madara at this point. I mean, we get to see Tintin that's about to activate these sealing tools, okay? In this chapter, she was about to activate. Everybody's been, using this fear that most likely Tintin's going to seal away Madara. But with how Madara is controlling everybody now, Madara has put this Infinite Tsukuyomi on everybody, and even Tintin. Tintin's not blocked from this, so she's under Madara's control now. And so, those sealing tools right now are rather useless. Unless someone else can find them and use them. But right at this moment, those sealing tools are kind of useless. So really, there's just going to be a freaking crazy death match between Madara and everybody that's left standing. Now, exactly, I don't know how Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, Sakura is going to be able to fight Madara. I mean, if they leave the cover of the Susanoo, okay, that Sasuke is activated, they'll be controlled by the Infinite Tsukuyomi. So, exactly, how are they supposed to fight someone when they cannot see the moon at all? If they even get out of that Susanoo's covering, they'll be brainwashed, mind controlled, put into an infant dream. So, right there, very interesting. I like the way Kishimoto set up this chapter. Tell me your thoughts on it. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What's your favorite moments about it? I love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.